Good evening, it's your girl Teetime. I'm gonna make some Reese cups. Yeah, you heard me. Reese cups. Healthy Reese cups. Yes, I'm excited. So, I have a third cup of dark chocolate chips. I have a half a cup of ground up oatmeal, and that's going to give the peanut butter the texture like a Reese cup. And then I got a third cup of all natural peanut butter. This is the peanut butter I buy. These are the dark chocolate chips that I have. And then I'm going to use a fourth cup of maple syrup mixed with honey. This is something new I found at the store. And then when I melt the chocolate, I'm going to put a tablespoon of coconut oil in it. So let's go to it. Let me see if I can get this on the stove. I tried to buy something to help me so you guys can see what I'm doing better in the kitchen. I'm trying. So here's the pot. I'm gonna put the dark chocolate chips in there. And you want to cook them on low. You don't want to scorch them. And then you want to get a tablespoon of coconut oil and with it a tablespoon, and just let it melt on low. And then while that's doing that, I'm going to get my peanut butter in my bowl here. I thought you would be able to see everything, but let me scoot down. Maybe if I scoot closer. I'll get the peanut butter in there. And get it all mixed up. These are yummy Reese cups. I make them all the time. I haven't made them in a while though, so I'm excited to put them in the freezer so I can dig in and get me one. And then I'm gonna take my half a cup of oats, which I take my oatmeal and I put it in the blender and blend it up and make oat flour out of it. And let's see if that's melting. Let me get a spoon here. And I think I'm gonna need more chocolate because I think I judged that wrong. So I'm gonna put in another third cup of chocolate chips. And you can always you can have extra. I just want to make sure it's enough to cover the top and the bottom of the Reese cups. See how fast it's melting? You turn it down on low and just let it melt. And then while that's melting, I'm gonna put my my fourth cup of maple syrup and honey. I'm going to mix that with my, you don't even have to have it a whole fourth. I just want to make sure it's going to be sweet enough. So you mix that all in there. And then I'm going to mix that all together. And that's going to be the inside of my Reese cup. Yes. The inside of the Reese cup. Look at that. Turn you so you can see. I gotta turn it back around. Sorry about that. I hit the button on an accident. Move this over so you can see me mixing this up. Light up a little higher. And see the texture of the Reese cup? Look at that. Just like a Reese cup. And when it gets cold, oh, yum-y. See that? It's a Reese cup texture. See that? And it's supposed to be thick like that. That's what you want. You want it to look like that. That's how the Reese cup looks inside. Okay, getting the chocolate chips melted down. They're melting pretty good here. Melting up pretty good. And I don't have actual Reese cup papers, but I'm going to use these cupcake ones I had. I'm going to sit them all down here. I'm not sure how many I'll get out of this because I added a little bit more to my recipe. So we'll see. The more the merrier, right? I'm getting excited. Because these don't take no time to do. I got 9 of them out here. I don't know. I might not. It seems like my chocolate ain't going to be enough, but I'm not going to put a whole lot. So, I'll show you how I'm doing it. Once I get this chocolate all melted down so it ain't looking too bad. Okay. I'm going to try 12 of them. I don't know if 12 is going to be too much, but we'll see. I feel like I ain't got enough chocolate. I probably should have did a whole cup of chocolate. But I'm going to get a spoon, and I'm going to get a regular size spoon so I can measure this out better. So we'll put a little bit of chocolate in the bottom of all of these. Just want to cover the bottom, because you notice when you do Reese cups, it's not really thick. It's not really thick. So you only need a little bit down in the bottom. Down in the bottom. I might actually be putting too much in some of these, so because I want to make sure I have enough of the tops. So I might not do all of these just because I don't want to not have enough for the bottom, and then I'll make my video longer. So we're gonna shoot for maybe 7. I judged that wrong. I usually do pretty good with that. So, and then we're gonna get another spoon for the peanut butter. And I kind of like to put at least like, I don't know, 1 inch, and I flatten it out and lay it in there. Because I'm going to put it all in the freezer together. Usually you can let the bottom cool in the freezer and then do the tops. But I'm gonna just do it all because I don't want to have a real long video. And I'm probably going to have a lot more of this left over, so I will probably melt up some more chocolate and make some more. So you can't never have too much ingredients with this. I'm just excited. Look at that. That's how the inside of a Reese cup looks. I came up with that. I was messing around. I said, I want a Reese cup. And so I said, I want to try to make her a healthy one. And so I messed around and I said, well, I'm going to ground up some of this oat and see if I can do it like that. So now let's get the drizzle the chocolate over the top. And like I said, it don't have to be super thick. When it freezes, this is going to be yummy to your tummy. Reese cups, healthy Reese cups. I love Reese cups. I don't know about anybody else, but I love them. And if I can have me somewhat of a Reese cup in a healthier way, then I'm going to try to make it. And I hope you guys like this and subscribe. These are one of my faves, and I don't know why I haven't made it. And I look like I'm going to be able to make another one. Yeah, I'm going to try to make another one. Maybe. If I can get it out of the thing. You can make, if you don't want to make more, you can make chocolate Buckeyes out of this too. That's what I might do. I think this is going to actually make 10. And that's not bad. The chocolate. So I use 2/3 cups of chocolate, melted chocolate. So I'm going to get 10 out of that. Yep. Then I'm going to make some Buckeyes with the remainder. Well, I'll have to melt more chocolate, and I'm not going to do that right now. So we'll figure out something here. And you can just mess around and, you know, move the chocolate around where you think you might need it. Look at those. I'm going to put them in the freezer, and they are going to be yummy. I'll have to come back and show you the results, end results, because they have to go in the freezer until they start getting hard. So I hope you enjoyed that, and let me know if you try them. Bye-bye.